Santa came to stay. Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then I'll ring they'll love him as they shouted out with glee. Rudy the red-beaked reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome. Hello, Leslie. What's happening, Tomas? Oh, well, you got it, Reb. It's freezing outside. You got your winter. Trust me. So what we were going to do this evening, we want to start this back up with the top 5 books of 2021, new comics, that is. And then I was going to put together like a top variants type, but yeah, I just got bored. I got like the first one, which is insane still. So let's kind of pop into that, have some fun. So I did this a while back for your brand new comics of 2021, still top of the charts as of right now. You have the Stray Dogs issue number 1 at $65. This comic I'm not super familiar with at number 2. We've got ENIAC issue number 1 at $50. You've got at number 3 Nottingham issue number 1 for $35. And these are all just normal covers. They're not the variants. These are normal covers. Number 4 was Batman Urban Legends issue number 6. That's where Robin comes out. And that is at $30 currently. And then rounding out the top 5, you've got Usagi Yojimbo issue 20 for $25. There were some honorable mentions at $20 also, but I'm not going to honorably mention them. So we're just going to leave it at that. And then the top variant for 2021 was Web of Spider-Man number 1. It was like a 150 variant, and it is at $500. So anybody telling you should not invest in comics is cray-cray. Remember, those ratio variants, they got some money in them. That's right. That was the top. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 of them that are in the 250s. But you got to make sure you got the right cover, Tomas. You got to make sure you got that right cover. So, all right. How we do it. We're going to start this evening off with our ratio variants. Speaking of ratio variants, right? Am I right? Got to make sure I got some Post-its by me, so we're good. Oh, that's all that matters, Carrie. That's all that matters. Hopefully everybody's getting all ready for Christmas. Spending time with some families. Carrie, you better stay tuned for tonight's Funko sale. Just saying. Let's see. All right, the first in the line of ratio variants we have for this evening is we have a brand new book called No Holds Barred, which I don't know if you know this, but if you mix these 2 letters up, you've got B-RAD. I think that's what they were going for with this book, by the way. This is a 1 in 15 ratio variant. It's like a Shakespearean style book, as you can see here. Only $8. So $8 on the 1 in 15 variant here. You got carpal tunnel yet then, Leslie? I feel, Reb, this would be an intriguing book for you. Carrie, I also feel like you may be into this one. But it's got that Shakespearean vibe. And it is the 1 in 15 variant for only $8. Not very expensive. Not very expensive at all. We got a nice. Oh, how dare you! Next, we've got a bunch of horror in a row. How about we get back to the House of Slaughter? We've got issue number 3, the House of Slaughter, the unlockable variant. So this is not a racial variant. This is if we order so many, then we unlock this variant. This is the unlockable virgin variant for only $10 of House of Slaughter, issue number 3. Got you, Tomas. Oh my good golly, you actually had a day off? Next up, we've got the 1 in 25 ratio variant of House of Slaughter for $17. I'll let you get a good look at the cover, and then you can see the price of it right off to the right there. So $17, you've got the 1 in 25 variant of House of Slaughter, issue number 3. Bianca, I thought we did. And then finally, in the line of the House of Slaughter, we've got the 1 in 50 variant, $35. It's a beautiful cover right there. So 1 in 50 variant for $35 of the House of Slaughter number 3. All right, following up that horror with more horror, we've got the 1 in 10 variant of Eat the Rich. We're back and better than ever with Eat the Rich, issue number 5. 1 in 10 for only $8. I feel like that's the better of the two for you, Tomas. You also have the 1 in 25 for only $12. These are dirt cheap. Look at how awesome this one is. She's holding tiny little people that I think they're pulling out of the garbage, it looks like. Dirt cheap. Yep, I got you. I was delayed just in case you wanted the other. Oh. All right. Now, if you want to see one of the coolest covers of the night, this is why DC, I love DC. Their ratio variants are holding the most value so far. You've got the 1 in 25 ratio variant of Justice League Incarnate issue number 2. We have it at $35. If you look on eBay, these things are going for $45 plus. So you're getting a great deal on a ratio variant that's already priced higher than what we're selling it for. Dave, I got you, my man. Now, I'm going to give you a little tip for you guys. This book, you may want to jump on this book when we get to it tonight. It's the first appearance of the Batwoman who laughs from an alternate dimension. All right. So the Batwoman who laughs begins her schemes on Earth 11. So there you go. That's your tidbit before that book comes up tonight. You have the Batman who laughs. Now you're going to be getting the Batwoman who laughs. And Dave just got the ratio. Dave, your buddy Rich came in. Him and his lady ended up giving me a Christmas present. It was pretty funny, actually. I wasn't here, but I found him this morning. So next time I see him, I'll have to thank him. All right. If Jim Cleland's not in here, he's missing out, man. Another one we've got in this book, I believe, is going to be big. You've got the brand new One Dark Knight #1 1-in-25 ratio. We have it at $30. It's valued at $40 plus. So $40 plus on eBay right now for One Dark Knight. It's a brand new book. So the other covers to this book, they're actually really cool looking also. This one here, though, is just all darked out, as you can see. There is some outlining to it that you can kind of see right here. Now, this book, so you know what's going to be going on, is The Key of the Week by Gotham City Comics. It's the first appearance of EMP, a villain who uses electrical powers. So that's what's going on in this book. And then we've got Transformers Beast Wars #11 RI cover for $8. Access denied. And then to finish them all off, someone better get your hands on this one. It's beautiful. You've got the first issue. Oh, phone's ringing. You've got the first issue of Avengers Forever 1-in-25 ratio variant for $30. It is a gorgeous cover. This right here is the first appearance of Captain Carter in comic books, previously introduced in Marvel's What If. First team appearance of the War Machines, an alternative Earth's Dark Waste Lords. Also, series features Avengers of the Multiverse that include Tony Stark, the Invincible Ant-Man, a mutating Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, a Ghost Rider, a Deathlock who refuses to die, and a brutally two-fisted Wonder Man, a half-built Vision, and an Infinity thing. Woo! All in one book. Dave, that wasn't a bad call, trust me. That's a gorgeous looking cover. It's got that really beautiful vintage look to it, which I absolutely love in the old comics. All right. That's it for the ratio. So you know what that means. We're going to get going with the normal, this week's new books. You've got Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? #113. Raggy. $2.99 for Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? 113. Looks like he's got the Infinity staff. And after Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? We've got the brand new version of Refrigerator Full of Heads. You've got $3.99 on the normal cover, $4.99 on the black label cardstock variant. This is issue number 3 of Refrigerator Full of Heads. This guy right here, he's like, Quarrel! All right, well, Jeff and Bianca just cleaned us out of the cardstock variants. So that means all I've got left are the normal covers. Congratulations to you two. All right. Next to the line of King Shark, we've got issue number 4, $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. And who is it that's bleeding on King Shark? Well, that's just adorable. So, Reb, I know that you got that book. I just don't know which one you got, but I know you did get that book, by the way. Okay. All right, I'm going to clear these out so I have space for the next round. Next up, we've got issue number 2 of Willy's Wonderland, $3.99 for either cover. This is a crazy book. This is for mature audiences only. A lot of action going on in this book. Was that up there? That's mine. That's why. Yep. Yep, nope, that's one of the few books I'm getting this week. It's one of my all-time favorite vampire movies, by the way. Just in case you needed to know. Oh, we got a third cover here. I didn't even realize. I can imagine. I still want to see it. There you go. Tomas, I think we may. Looks like a mix between a bear and a sloth right there. Ooh, Reb. I can't tell you because then you'll know what's coming up. I got to keep it a mystery. I will say one of my favorite vampire movies for sure is 30 Days or 30 Nights or whatever. One of my all-time favorites. It's amazing. Jesse wants cover 1. So, Jesse, I'm assuming that one right there just to verify. Oh, get out of here, Kyra. You're just trying to start a fight. That's what you're doing. Ooh, Nosferatu. There's another one. Yeah. All right. I don't know what's going on, but with Christmas coming up, we got like scary stuff going on. So I've got Scary Christmas issue 1, but it's Scary Christmas 2. Now, I hate doing this. They're the same price. No, they're not. I lied. You have the main cover for $3.99. It's a black and white comic, okay? But this next one is for mature audience. This is the racy cover for $9.99, okay? I'm going to throw it there really quick. $9.99. If you're interested, that cover is available. I've got 2 of those. Okay. I don't want to show that. I don't want to offend people, but Tomas, do you want one of each or do you just want the $9.99? Carrie, if that like, you know, if that gets you going, wow, there's some crazy comics out there, okay? It's just like anything else. Trust me. It's just like anything else. Okay, you got it, Tomas. They should be. The DC comics should be on there now. I'm pretty sure. They made it easier for us to actually order them through there too. All right. This has to be, honestly, we were just talking about this. A customer came in the store and we were talking about this the other day. This has to be one of my favorite Disney Plus shows that they've done yet. You have Hawkeye Kate Bishop, issue number 2. Cover 1, cover 2, $3.99 for either cover. Ed, I don't know if we have that this week or not, to be honest with you. And a crossword puzzle. You got it, Kyra. I got you. Thank you. Anybody want to rate the Disney Plus shows yet? Because we were trying to do this too, and I feel like Hawkeye is honestly way up there for me. It's one of my top 2, I think. Okay, Brandon, I got you too. Thank you. I mean, I went crazy when I saw. If you haven't watched it by now, is it really a spoiler? I just want to know, because I went crazy when I saw the villain at the end. So, yeah, but The Mandalorian really isn't like a. I guess I did say Disney Plus, so that's my fault. But see, I'm right there. I think WandaVision, Hawkeye are my 2 tops for sure. All right, I'm gonna get caught up, but Kevin, I do got you there. Appreciate it. Loki was good. It was just a lot to process for me, I feel. Where Hawkeye is like, to me, I don't know. I think the difference is real people. So I think it's cooler in that sense. Falcon Winter Soldier was good also. I will say that. All right, I'm going to clear some of these out again so we can make more space. All right, how about Venom issue 3? $3.99 on either cover. Now, this does have a first appearance in it. Anybody that's interested? It is it's the first appearance of Carson. Not to be confused, it's not Carson Daly from MTV. It's okay. Carrie, she was eating in the back. You might have heard her voice. But Venom issue number 3. This is the first appearance of Carson. $3.99 either cover. See, this one, it like looks like it's the Hulk, but it looks like it could be what's his name, the big head from Green Lantern, right? And then they're talking about like, I got you, Kyra. They're talking how like Venom 3 could top the charts when it comes out, because there's talks that how they could introduce Null in it which would be insane. All right, and another new one for the night. We've got issue number 1 of Red Shift. $3.99 Red Shift. So what it looks like is these folks are in space, maybe on the moon. Not gonna lie, I ordered this 2 months ago, so I don't remember exactly. It does look like they're on the moon, however. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, Tomas, but I got you. And then Jeff, I've got you for Red Shift. Travel to space in Red Shift. That looks like it's a moon chicken. I think that's what that is, a moon chicken. What's nice too is it's a harder cover, so it's kind of an in-betweener, I'd say. All right, so I'm caught up. Got Jeff, got Tomas. All right, and that beautiful cover that Dave got earlier. We've got issue number 2 from DC of the Justice League Incarnate. So this is where you've got the first appearance of the Batwoman who laughs from an alternate dimension. It's interesting. Yeah. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a cool cover for a soft cover. $3.99 on that one, $4.99 on the cardstock variant. Look at all those characters, though. McDonald's fries, they just always smell good. No, thank you. I ate enough in my Chipotle burrito. This was a fry. All right, here we go. We're going to get to the book everybody should be getting this evening. One of the best vampire movies ever made. And do not say Lost Boys, because it is not the Lost Boys. We've got 3 different covers here. I just got to figure out what order they are.
Is it really that?
It's not that guy. No, he's way too young. You've got Tom Holland's Fright Night, issue number 1. This is a whole series they'll be doing. This is the cover I got, but both these covers are the ones that remind me of the first Fright Night. It was such a creepy movie when I was a kid. $3.99 for Tom Holland's Fright Night. Let's just open it up so you can see the artwork too. Damn, that vampiress has wings. Oh, classic. All right, I'll catch up here. And you guys can get as many covers as you want. And relive the Fright Night. Everybody's loving that cover B. Do you guys remember 976 Evil? If you were big into horror movies back in the day, do you remember that movie too? Ed's grabbing a B also. 976 Evil was probably, I was a kid when that came out, and that was probably one of the creepiest movies to me. Just how he changed. Have you ever seen that? 976 Evil. You gotta find that movie. It's just, it's seriously creepy.
You mentioned if you were a vampire, you'd either have to admit it because you were immortal. Otherwise, how would you like never age? People pick on you.
I feel like I gotta admit it soon. Shit's coming, folks.
And then how would you ever be able to like hold a job because they do like background checks and stuff? You guys have like a whole network of vampires.
That's what they do.
I know, but they don't go every like into detail about it.
All right, and then Ed, you wanted B also.
That's
Man,
the
that
story.
B was popular as could
That's
be.
the story I'm gonna write about.
There you go. Get it.
Vampires become vampires so they can like live forever and try to like, cure cancer and stuff.
Now I want to do an old school horror movie marathon, and it starts with Fright Night 1 and 2, and then from there you got to go to 976 Evil, and I think there are 2 of those even. Leslie, what cover do you want? I'm like, this is the cover I got, so nobody goes with that cover, except for Kevin. Yep, B, absolutely. That's the one everybody wanted. God, how do you eat that? Baby chicken's all ground up into a grody pulp.
You really need to say that.
Mm-hmm. The Terrifier, that's that clown one, right? I have seen that one. It was okay. These new ones just don't do it for me anymore.
I don't even. Oh, I did have lunch. I had that soup. I was gonna say I wasn't eating lunch. I even eat lunch.
Yeah. You get me for. Yeah, Tomas, I did. And then Brandon, I've got you there. I'll adjust that for you. Thank you. So we had you for B. Okay. I think this is like a 5-part series also. So I feel like this will be a good one. All right. I think Dave got this one too. Was it not Dave that ended up getting this beauty? Jesse, there's only like 3 Christmas movies you even need to watch. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, and the Buds movie, the dogs Christmas one.
Snow dogs.
Whatever. I had to make something up. I had to make something up just to give
What about
another movie a
Elf? Come
chance.
on.
Elf. Great call. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, and Elf. That's all you need to watch for Christmas movies. Can I get an amen? Oh, here comes that big debate. Die Hard. All right, here we go. Once again, we got another key issue.
I mean, can't you do Star Wars marathons every Christmas without having to come up with a movie for me?
Hey, the Guardians of the Galaxy are actually having a holiday special this year. I can't wait to actually watch that. That'll be good. Santa Claus, the horror movie. All right, so here we go. First appearance of Captain Carter in the comic books, previously introduced in the Marvel's What If. First team appearance of the War Machines, Avengers Forever, issue number 1. And if you don't get cover 2, you are crazy. Look at that. How gorgeous is cover 2 right there. But we've got 3 different covers. I don't want to exclude any of the Spider people. But look at cover 2. $4.99 for any of these books. Dave, back when I was a kid, that's when like that movie was out. Those movies actually got to me as a kid and gave me kind of nightmares. Silent Night, Deadly Night was a pretty freaky movie. Also, I will agree. Or does anybody remember the movie? What was it? House? I think it was. All right. So Tomas wants A and B. I will need your help here in a second. There's a lot of them.
According to you, I was so rude.
This isn't going to be good. Reb gets a cover B. Tomas. I don't think she does, actually. Tomas gets A and B, and then Kyra is going to get the last B. So we're sold out of B. Kyra got that last one.
So we have Reb.
Yep. This one's Tomas. I can find his. That's Kyra, which should be in your pile right by you.
Both of the Kyra?
Yep. She wanted 2 covers. Told you you're crazy if you can get it. I should have got that damn cover. I don't know why I didn't when you're like, this is a really pretty book. Jaden. No, it's not Jaden. She didn't make it to class on time. She just got called out on live. Okay, so this is what we got to do. Anybody that wanted cover B after Kyra, we got to go back. If you would still like one of these books, all we have left are A and C. So that would be Leslie, Jeff, Brandon. I do see that Jeff wanted an A, so that at least helps out there, but we are at a B. Yeah, I got yours, Reb. Okay, cool. So, Brandon, you'll do C. Jeff, Brandon. Tomas wants a C as well. Leslie's going to pass. And then Mr. Tomas. Cool. I like it when we sell out of comics. All right, we're going to take these off. Remember, this is the one I said. I think they were going for my name, and they just did it differently. Get it? I've been called Bard before. What? No, because you switch the 2 letters around. People think they're funny and they do stuff like that. What? All right, here we go. Issue number 1 of No Holds Barred. We got 4 different covers. 4 of them. It's like a Shakespearean style book. All right. Number B for Kyra. Tomas, what cover would you prefer, my friend? Cover A, it shall be. Oh, it's a mess.
Wait.
It's like a maze.
Wait.
What?
I feel like I messed.
Ruh-roh. I think it was only $8, Tomas. It was a cheap ratio.
Kyra got that one. Did she get the Wanda cover?
Yeah. The Scarlet Witch one?
Yeah.
She claimed 2 of them.
This is her last name, right?
Yep.
That's
That's her.
So where did I put it?
It would have been in this pile, right?
It had to have been.
Okay.
Give me a second. I messed up.
I only have 3 of this book anyway, so we'll be fine.
Wait, he didn't get any, right?
Who's he? No.
Okay, that's where I put them. Okay, she got both of these right. Okay, hers was right under it. That's why. Okay.
All right, next up, we've got the origin of Old Man Hawkeye, trained by Stick, aka Matt Murdock. In this alternate reality, Murdock appeared as Stick in Old Man Hawkeye issue 12, but you can get Old Man or Wasteland Hawkeye issue number 1 variant cover. I have 3 of these. Tomas, you want the ratio variant? You got it. Are the ratios by you? All right, put them over here.
Originally,
Oh, right here. Oh, you did? Yeah. That's for Tomas. That's okay. I haven't done this book yet. I'll do it when I do the book.
Wait.
Huh?
Both of these are Tomas?
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody wants that Wasteland Hawkeye, huh? All right, so before we get to the next book, we're going to do the ratio variant of it. For $10, get the 1-in-10 ratio variant of Darkhold Spider-Man. I do have 3 of these.
And I put the artist's name.
Torme.
They considered it the design.
Tomas is going to take 1. Reb is going to take 1.
Oh, do we have stickies? So
I had them. They may be under your...
Oh, right here.
Right there.
The main cover is really cool.
That's this one.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have our normal covers for $3.99 a piece of the Darkhold Spider-Man. Is that? Tomas is going for all. It's the moment a couple people have been waiting for. We've got issue number 1 of King Conan in 3 different covers for $4.99. King Conan number 1, $4.99. Some beautiful artwork here. Great coloring. Excellent shading. What cover would you like there, Brandon? Is it Brendan? Am I saying it wrong the whole time then? Hey, that is a beautiful cover. That tis it tis.
Is it Brendan?
Yeah.
This is a new name. I don't recognize it.
Really? All right, after King Conan, we've got Star Wars Darth Vader issue 19 in 2 different covers for $3.99 for either cover. With Peanut Face. No, you might have not heard me. I said peanut. Peanut. Brandon. We already did this book, but if anybody is interested, before we move on, we've got Venom issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 variant for $35. It's a John Boy Myers. 1 in 25 for $35 of Venom number 3. We are Venom. If anybody's still keeping track of this series, we've got The Army of Darkness, 1979, book number 4. I've got 3 different covers. $3.99 for any of the covers of The Army of Darkness, 1979. Is it just me, or does it look like one of those guys from Scooby-Doo, but in a human form? Bianca. Dave said, C is cool. I can't remember which one I ordered. All right, and then we're back at it with issue number 5 for $3.99 of Eat the Rich. $3.99 for either cover of Eat the Rich. That cake looks tasty. Ruh-roh. Someone's about to have dinner. All right, so I've got Jeff for cover 1, Bianca for 2. Jeff. Bianca. Cake cover for Kevin. Jesse, you just gotta read the book, because that I don't know. That's good looking cake though. Kevin Hallenberg. All right, then we're gonna follow that one up with the next horror book by James Tinian. We've got House of Slaughter issue number 3. 3 different covers, each just $3.99 in the House of Slaughter line. The Butcher's Mark. That I just put it in.
So many words. There's some other ones.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, it's already like 6, almost near 6:30.
Next up in the line, we've got Black Panther issue number 2 that beautiful Scotty cover. Scotty Young. Miles Morales on that one. So Black Panther $3.99 issue number 2. Who would have ever thought you'd see M&Ms in that? Yeah, Tomas is getting that one already. And boom. Got you for both there, Tomas. And then Leslie. Was that our only Scotty?
Yeah.
Leslie, it's gone. Tomas got the only one.
You gotta jump on those Scotties right away. They go quick.
You gotta jump on those Scotties. Leslie, if you'd like either one, let me know. Otherwise, you can pass. That one right there, that is cool. You got to put the shears down to enter it. All right, next up, we've got The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 82. You want that one, Derek? I'm sorry. I didn't see if you were claiming it or not. Now, this part is a key. That is a cover of Mary Jane on it. It is a cover art by Sway. I just wanted to say that aggressively. It sounded good. And then we also have this Amazing Spider-Man cover where he's looking through the blinds. I love that. Uh-huh. All right.
Did you already do this one?
Yep. I just have to do this Batman one.
You already did these ones?
Yep. Oh, no. Not that one.
Okay.
That one I did miss.
I take
that. Yes.
Just making sure.
No, thanks. All right. We've got Stranger Things, last issue number 4 of the Tomb of YBWEN. Yep, Tomas, I got them all for you. What'd you have against, what's his name? All right, in the last book on the table is the first appearance of EMP, a villain who uses electrical powers. Key issue by Gotham City Comics for $6.99. Get your hands on Batman 1 Dark Knight. Either cover for $6.99. That's gorgeous too. We should still have Mary Jane one.
Yes.
Leslie. Cover A for Tomas. These are all his, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeff's going to go with the B, the city look. They're both really nice covers. We got you, Leslie.
Already got him for that.
Perfect. Oh, that's interesting. That guy is interesting looking. That's all I'm going to say. He definitely looks like a homely looking dude. Sorry. What you did miss, Jeff, was Darth Vader. We had Darth Vader and number 19, both covers.
Oh, that'd be one Jeff would want.
Yep.
You want to show it real quick to him?
Yeah, because he just asked if he came in late, he missed anything. Bam, bam. I feel like I had another book in my hands. Did I do that one? Or did I just hand it to you? I don't feel like I did it.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So the next book, it's the last book on the table. I've got two different covers. They are just $2.99, and it is the first appearance of Dakota. It is the antagonist of Gunslinger Spawn's past in issue number 3 of Gunslinger Spawn.
You just want me to read.
Pew pew. Nah, he said he doesn't collect them.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's like, nah, homie. I got you, Tomas. Appreciate it as always. We'll try to get those invoices out tonight. That's it for the table. Would you guys like me to visit the wall? The wall of 25% off? Sam said no. But Jeff's going to go with Spawn number 1. See you, Leslie. Let's go. Our shipping department right there. Boom.
Great sticky with you?
Yep. They're in my left hand. Ooh, stay warm. In style. Stay warm in style. All right, here we go. We've got Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, 9 of 12. Black Manta, number 4. Batman the Imposter, number 3. Berserker, number 6. In every cover, both foils and both normal. Cloaked, number 1. Ooh, this is where it's going to get tough. I've got 1. This is some balancing. Defenders, number 4. Demon Days Rising Storm, number 1. D&D Mindbreaker, number 3. Future State Gotham 8. That one right there, Jesse. Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour, number 4 in 2 different covers. Hulk, number 2. I Am Batman, issue number 4. All right, I'll grab that for you. Ooh, this will be tough. All right, you got to bear with me a moment. Until then, look at that beautiful stand I built right there. That's right. It's beautiful. All right, we got Joker issue number 10 in 2 different covers. And then right there, we have King Spawn number 5 in 2 covers. No One Left to Fight, issue number 2. Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 4. Robin and Batman, number 2 of 3. Limited series. Amazing Spider-Man, 81. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 32. Star Wars High Republic, cover B. The Annual. TMNT Ongoing, number 124. The Thing, issue 2. Third Wave 99, number 1. 'Tis the season to be freezing. Fun fact, that is our exact open sign here in Rochester. Issue number 1. Yeah, these ones are all ratio variants up here. All of them. Vampirella Dracula, The Unholy Love Story, number 1. Walking Dead Deluxe, number 29. Wastelanders Wolverine, number 1. I feel like that is the same one, Unholy, number 1. And then we just get into some Mother F Goose. The Last Ronin, the design. The Maniac of New York, which the next one should be coming out in a couple weeks. King Spawn still. Some more ratio variants, House of Slaughter. Task Force Z, number 1. What's the furthest place from here? Batman Fortnite. All right. Now we'll just quickly pan through these since you guys have seen these multiple times. This Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, that's a nice, thicker book. It's great if you want to get your kids to read too. I actually got one for my son for Christmas, but then I started him off with something a little easier called My Video Game Ate My Homework, and he is absolutely loving it. He's reading through it like a pro, and he's enjoying reading. So how much for Task? So this one is $15, but because it is here long enough, you get 25% off because that's the ratio, the 1 in 25. Batman Imposter number 1 and 2. I may have those in the back, Cody. It's a good series for sure. I could double check. And if I do, I can put them aside for you for when you come in so you can decide if you want it or not. There's Hawkeye Kate Bishop, the first, I believe. All right, Brandon, you want Hawkeye? The Kate Bishop? Shoot, where are you, Kate Bishop? Stay out of my way, Kate Bishop. Do you just keep saying my full name so you know I know it? Ranger Stranger. Got it. Got your Ranger Stranger. That was the number 1 Hawkeye, yes. And Brandon got it. You supposed to come up here?
Yeah.
If you can sneak that out of my hand. It should be right there underneath that, maybe the Hawkeye. And that one's for Brandon, and the Ranger Stranger is for Tomas. Yep. No, Tomas, the only ratio variant I had was that Venom I showed you. I don't have any Spider-Man ratio variants at this time. Sorry, boss. Still got some of those Wonder Woman Historias, though. And we still have some graded newer books. All right, folks. That'll do it. Cody, I will check for you on the Batman Imposter 1 and 2. And then, like I said, if we do have them, I'll put them in a bag for you. So when you come pick yours up, you can take a look at them. Jesse, you would like White Ash. You got it. Right there. Thank you, Drew. That's Drew's forearm, everybody. All right. All right, peeps. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Really do appreciate it as always. Again, if there is anything you missed or you go back on the sale and see something you would like, just go ahead and PM us. We'll make sure it gets in your pile. Send that off. Tomas, so I mean, you do have two different ones, right? You have the 1 in 20 right here for 20, but you'd get 25% off that. Okay. Or we've got the 1 in 25 right here for only 15. That seems weird, but you'd get 25% off that one too. So you interested? Let us know. And then we do have this beautiful, I'm not going to discount this, but we do have this beautiful metal cover, Army of Darkness right here. It goes for 100. We have it at 90. The 1 in 25, you got it, Tomas. Yep. Hi there.
Hey there.
Trippy. All right, everybody. Hope you have an amazing night. Thank you again. Stay tuned for the Funko sale if you're into those. We got some sports Funkos in that are going to be pretty cool. A lot of chase boxes. See ya.